You'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Kwang Young Kim gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw it for strikes, you have the big advantage. So
now into the box is John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. One and two now as that one's fouled off. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Vaughn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
In now, Jazz Chisholm. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Into the bushes and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first home run of the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Daniel Vogelback's next. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park. It's now 1-0 Miami. Eliezer Hernandez gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, you know, that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice one.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Bobby Bradley. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch on the way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The set and the 1-2. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Brian Anderson, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll take a look at a high. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one. Count now 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. At the plate now, Jonah Heim, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Greg Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Hoi-Jun Park.
Next up is Hoi-Jun Park. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. now to the plate. Here is Jonah Heim, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Eliezer Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
To the plate now, John Birdie. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Miami down in order, but they're up 1-0.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. And one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, O'Neill Cruz struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit too. Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
That's
The
a ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. And the 2-1. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Reynolds as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Lined into right, a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as we'd expect, not a huge differential here. In fact, no differential at all, with both guys clocking in at 92 as their top fastball. 1 out, runner at first, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
In the dirt here. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Greg Allen. Left side, but well foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Reynolds isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot, and you get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So now to the plate for June Park. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3 runs already home here. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Grounded back up the middle. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In is Jorge Soler. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Marlins down quietly. They still trail it here 3-1. So now here is Kwang Young Kim. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go O'Neill Cruz. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, as the lead remains 3-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll try again. 1-2. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play.
I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but let's take another look. Not easy to tell from this shot. Tough call on this one, if you ask me.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates.
All right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play. But I don't think there's enough right there.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first.
Jesus Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 76, Jesus Sanchez. He's
set and the pitch. .261 the average coming into action here. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, John Birdie.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. But it misses 1 and 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set. Here it comes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Heim, the runner at first, with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. And they will not get him at first, as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now back, the second fielder, Offseason.
So here's Avisail Garcia. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see
Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Anthony Bass enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
From the stretch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Lifted in the air out to left. Cooper is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
So the next to bat will be Bobby Bradley. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To the left fielder of the Bucks. Greg Allen is on deck. The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Greg Allen, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chris Stratton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
7th inning ready to roll. Here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now into the box, Brian Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out.
Keeps his bat back.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
For an RBI, put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Anthony Bender will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Delino DeShields will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ho-Jun Park. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Cannon Smith steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cannon Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now, Oniel Cruz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, and it's still 3-1. Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud on a song now. Put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop. Yusmeiro Petit will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2, and They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Delino DeShields comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, John Birdie.
At the plate, John Birdie. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to first, and the runner back. DeShields, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Hart is there. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Now to bat, Jazz Chisholm. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Michael Chavis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Play off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped him up. Birdie is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-1.
Let down 1-1.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
At the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. From the belt, the pitch, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cooper will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Allen.
Up next, Greg Allen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball
1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 1. David Bednar comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 51, David.
Striding in to start the 9th is Avisail Garcia, and they could use a spark from him here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Daniel Vogelback. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The batter.
Ready now is Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
Miami down to their last strike. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kwang Young Kim with his 4th win this season. David Bednar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates,